active tweeter. He doesn't tweet a lot, but when he does, it's usually Twitter gold. So he tweeted about a 911 call that an actual night. What day did this come in? Was this a week ago?
It was the 18th.
Okay. Actual 911 call that came into the Des Moines Police Department. And it's crazy. Do you guys want to hear it?
Sure.
911.
Hey, I think there's actually an intruder in my house.
An intruder in your house? What's your address?
It's not.
What makes you think there's an intruder?
Well, I had this girl over, and I'm hearing a man and her in my bathroom.
So you think she brought a man in?
Yes.
What's your name?
So I'm not in imminent fear of my life, but I'm like, dude, this is not good.
What's your name? Okay, what's the phone number for you? Do you know this woman? Like, did you go check and see if she brought somebody into your apartment?
I know her vaguely, but I kind of went to sleep, and all of a sudden I'm like hearing things going on in the bathroom, so I don't know her real well.
Okay, we'll get somebody over there, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Did you really have to show up to that?
We sent somebody. Yeah, might be an intruder in the bathroom.
Okay, so when they showed up, what was going on?
Oddly enough, they didn't let us in, and wouldn't answer his phone. And we tried calling back, saying we're here to help. So I think they worked it out on their own.
Wow.
But to recap, he brought someone home.
Yes.
Yes.
Passed out.
Yes.
Rough night at Beer Can Alley.
And
This was like 7 o'clock at night.
And woke up to the sounds of her with someone else in the bathroom.
Yes.
And decided to call the police.
Yes.
My question
Okay.
is, was the
We're here
guy
to
who
help.
called the police in the right place?
We can only assume so. I mean, he did give us his name and his address and his phone number. So, you make the assumption that that's his house. But
Somebody just heard that phone call and goes, I know that. That's Joe.
no, we did everything we could to protect Joe.
Joe just heard your 911 call.
See, that's where the 911 operator just hangs up and goes, really? This is what I got to do on a Saturday night?
Hey, man, we're here to help people.
No, hold on.
So.
And not only was it...
It was not.
It wasn't on a Saturday night.
Oh, whatever.
This was on
I'm just using
I
that.
know, but this is what makes it even more mind-blowing. This is just a Tuesday night at 7 o'clock.
See, you know why? Because he had 5 shots of Apple Crown at 9:30 in the morning.
We're not judging. All right.
So I'll tell you what. Between, I want to say, the 7th of February and the 13th of February, we saw a big spike in robbery cases that were related to online dating or accessing, arranging some kind of a meetup between or on an app, whether it's Grindr. I think, is it Meet Me, Sean, or Meetup? What's it called?
Sorry, what was that?
Is it called Meet Me or Meetup? Yeah, do you know?
I've been out of the dating game for a while now.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's Meet
Oh,
Me.
bull crap. Don't tell me you don't know what it is.
Honestly, I've never heard of those.
It seems like it must be the Meet Me app.
Okay.
I'm trying to Google it.
So is Twitter and Bumble gone now? Or not Twitter, but
Tinder and Bumble?
Tinder,
No.
are
Hold
they
on.
gone?
No,
No.
Pistol's still on those.
Yeah, he'll be our next victim. So we had like 6 cases come in like 7 days. So we saw that there was a spike there, and it's something that we've noticed over time, because usually we would have these conversations about online transactions right before the holidays. Telling people, hey, don't get on Craigslist to meet somebody in an alley to buy a pair of shoes, or if they insist that you're going to come to their house, don't do that. And we give them as many tips as we can to stay safe. Make those transactions in public places, populated public places, in front of the police station, take a friend with you, all those things. What we've seen recently is people are, basically it's the heathens that used to rob pizza delivery guys by sending a pizza 3 doors down, now hopping on these apps and setting up, basically looking for victims to volunteer.
Oh, the catfish with fake profile.
Sure.
Then they meet up. Okay.
Right. So we saw several of these in like 5 days. So we put a little PSA out on Facebook. I threw something out there telling people to be safe, and they continue to come in. We're pretty sure that there are people out there who are too ashamed, unfortunately, to report these to us. So we did make some arrests. It turned out they were high school kids, and that's exactly what they were doing, was hopping on online, setting up a date, and then robbing somebody of their phone and their cash. So one of two things is going to happen. Your date's going to bring another dude over when you fall asleep, and or you're going to get robbed. So you got to use an abundance of stranger danger awareness.
Exactly.
It's crazy how this happens.